It was an entertaining goalless draw here at Kellaway Park on Wednesday evening between Helston Athletic and Mousehole. Now, Mousehole needed to win to keep the pressure on leaders Tavistock. So Helston, in theory, should be the happier of the two teams. How do we know? Well, let's find out, shall we? With the top scorer of the Blues, that's Stu Bowkes, who joins us. Not finding the net tonight, but we'll find out why from the man himself. Stu, thanks for joining us outside the Blues kitchen here. Very good food, very good beverages as well. Stu, 0-0. Are you disappointed or happy?
We're extremely disappointed. All the lads are really proud of their performance in there, but we, in theory, really, if you have a look at the balance of the play, we definitely deserve the game on chances created. Especially myself, I had two really good chances. I'm really disappointed not to put it away, to be honest.
Which was the best chance? You're referring to that one near the end?
Yeah, right
on an angle?
Right at the end, chance to snatch it. Just over it. It's one of those. It goes at the top corner, we're all off celebrating into the night, but it wasn't to be. We're all the lads are extremely disappointed. It just shows how far we've come in the last few weeks. Probably a month ago, we probably wouldn't have got that one.
Yeah, that's a fair comment, actually. That's a really good comment. Now, you were involved in a penalty incident. You seem to be always involved in incidents and penalties. In the second half with Ollie Chenoweth, the Mousehole goalkeeper, it was a long way from where we were filming and commentating from. The referee played a 50-50 card here, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. How did you see it?
Well, for me, it's
I thought you were going to say.
Well, for me, it is. It's quite clear cut. Ollie's, he's committed himself. He's gone to ground, and I've knocked it past him, and he's taken me out. How we can say I've initiated contact? I don't know what. Maybe on the highlights, maybe I might change my mind, but right now I'm 99.9% sure we should have had it.
Did the referee talk to you about it?
Yeah, he just said he felt that I could have got out of the way of the contact, but I don't see why it's my job to get out of the way of contact when he's already committed to the ground. But that's his opinion. He makes the decisions. We had a chat about it, and it's his opinion, my opinion.
Did Ollie talk to you about it?
Yeah, Ollie thought he was a lucky boy to get away with it, but he doesn't make the decisions for me, and I don't make the decisions, so it's one of them. I am really, really disappointed we haven't won the game, so I do feel like we've done enough on reflection to win the game.
Now, you've held the team who were challenging Tavistock, along with Exmouth, of course. They'll be bitterly disappointed that they didn't take 3 points.
Good.
You just said good, yeah.
Good.
That opens the door for Exmouth now to take that second spot, but you'll play them on Saturday.
Yeah.
So are you expecting a similar type of game, Stu?
Well, obviously we played Exmouth in December, and it was a feisty affair.
Which you saw red, but you got it rescinded.
I did indeed. They're quite like us. They're very physical, very direct in their approach. So I think it should be another good game. We'll try our best to have a little spoil the pie on that one.
You are termed as party poopers now. How do you see this run-in now? You've got 5 games left now.
Well,
What are you trying to aim for? What's your target?
in the dressing room, all right, if you look at it on balance, we probably can't go up. But until mathematically we can't go up, which is still a possibility, we're gonna fight for the top 2 for as long as we can until we can't catch them anymore. If results go away and we sneak in there, great. If we don't, we've tried our hardest, and we're not going to let anyone come here and take points off us. We're going to fight to the bitter end. And the boys now, we've got a real collective effort in there. We're starting to gel a little bit more, and the results are starting to show on the pitch.
And playing at home is quite nice now because most of your games are at home. How much does that help you?
Everyone expects home advantage. To be fair, we probably played our best performances away from home this year. But home advantage is always good. We've got five home games left.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll try and take maximum points from all of them. See where we end up. Obviously, got a quarter final next week as well.
Against Exmouth.
Against Exmouth, they're going to fancy coming down here twice in 3 days. I wouldn't imagine. We want to go as far as we possibly can in the league, and we want to try and get into a cup final as well.
He's built it up nicely, hasn't he, Stu Bowkes? Unfortunately, couldn't add to his 24 goals in all this season, but Saturday will come around very, very quickly. And who's going to go up with Tavistock? Well, he doesn't care, as long as he gets on the score sheet again and help Helston remain undefeated between now and the end of the season. He'll be a happy man.